What's good, chat? Today we finna be looking at some of these 2K ratings. Heard it was pretty bad, as you can see. I had kind of searched it up already. I ain't look at any of the reviews yet though, but my Wi-Fi was stripping a little bit. But we gonna get right into it. All right, we gonna start with this one right here. Jack Mac Court. Where to begin a game with 80 euro and it's unplayable unless you spend more. Everything in this game is made to make you buy more VC. Example, you can purchase skill boosts and Gatorade for your player, and when your player is playing online, let's say they could try and dunk and miss, but if you had had have just bought that dunking skill boost, you might have made it. And same with Gatorade, which when bought can give you significant stamina advantages. Dang. Yeah, not gonna lie, he wrote a whole essay, bro. I'm not reading all this. What about you? Dang, bro, I'm not reading these essays, bro. I'll read half of it. I think the gameplay for 2K25 may be the best. Oh yeah, you're bullshitting. The worst 2K I've ever played. Shooting is so bad. The timing in every online game mode is different. They put more effort into making the city than the performance of the game. That is facts, bro. The city looks way better than actually playing in the actual game, bro. That's what makes it low key, but even the city is low key trash in my opinion. Dang. If they would go back to how it was in 2K16, bro, low key, I'm not playing 2K16, bro. I'm not hopping on 2K16. Everything would be perfect. The game wouldn't be rated under 2 stars. Absolute trash game. Do not recommend buying unless you want to be angry all the time. Would rather play Roblox basketball than this piece of crap. By far the worst 2K ever. I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy. Would rather play Roblox basketball than this is crazy, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, I would too. I was literally just playing it yesterday. Man, I have for years been a vocal advocate for 2K. I stood by as VC prices increased. I stood by as there were little changes. Why? Because at the end of the day, the game was still fun. I love 2K24. Out of all the 2K games, bro, come on. I know you lying. Because I had fun playing the game. I know there were all flaws, and I know you shouldn't have to pay $70 for a game to only $70 for a game only to pay 50 to play its most popular game mode. You do, and I've accepted that. What can I accept? It is horrible gameplay. Bro, low key, I do not like the fact that they have like they changed the whole entire names for like the rep system, bro. I miss being able to call myself a legend, bro. Like looking at those icons that they had for when you repped up, those were fire, bro. Hit vet 3 and have ever oh, my fault. Hit vet 3 and have over. So trust me, when I say this game sucks, probably the worst 2K game ever. I hope this puts the community on notice. They just want our money and they don't care about putting in maximum effort to make sure we have the best game possible. Please consider getting 2K26. Do not fall for the hype this year. 2K25 is a prime example of 2K24 was bad but had a solid foundation and then they released this crap. Let's start with mini, but yeah, we're not reading the rest. Like I said. Bro, where the short ones at, bro? Been playing 2K since 2K11. Oh, this nigga old. The only reason I still buy the game is purely nostalgia purpose. It is sad and a disgrace how many hungry the company is. My fault, bro. My fault. How money hungry the company is. That's facts, bro. 2K is so money hungry. Like, have y'all seen the prices just to actually like level up your character, bro? Like, let me see if I can even pull up some of these pictures or something. To level up your character is like crazy. Hold up. Let's do something. See, you see this, bro? This is crazy. It should load in a second, but you'll see. Look at that. This is a crazy amount of VC, bro. Bro, is this even the right one? I don't even know. I don't think this is the right one. Either way, look at this, bro. 35 for only $9? No, that's $10. $20 for 75. Come on. And then it costs way more just to upgrade your character. Like, you see how they'll give you like the weakest stats whatsoever. And y'all see this like right here? They need to take this out of the game, bro. How they had it in 2K20 was way better. Let me see if I can find a picture. Like, see how they had their physical right here? I could just like low key zoom in if it'll let me, you know what I'm saying? You can see it right here. Bro, I'm not trying to do all that. You see it right here. They just give you certain physical attributes and stuff like that. They give you the options to pick that, bro. They need to give you the pie charts again. Because you low key spend more VC on trying to get your physical attributes up than you actually do for your character to shoot the ball. Like, I guarantee everybody can agree with me when I say you have to get your three-pointer up so you can at least shoot. Then the next thing you do is get your ball handling up. And then the third thing, you probably, I don't even know what you want to do for your third thing. Since 2K is so trash now, you need to get your mid range up if you want to actually shoot a three ball with a good jump shot. So, yeah, 2K needs to fix that. It will save the game a lot. What 2K do y'all want 2K to bring back? If you ask me, I'm low key bringing back 2K21, bro. That was low key my game. I was low key unstoppable. I was straight cooking. If you know, you know. Alright, let's get back into some of these. NBA 2K25, Masterclass in Disappointment. Every year 2K promises innovations, but NBA 2K25 proves once again that the only thing involving in this is their ability to squeeze more money out of players from broke gameplay mechanics and increasingly predatory microtransactions system. This installment is an absolute disaster. Facts. But nah, 4 stars. This 2K has a lot more mechanics than previous 2Ks to prevent cheaters, but also gives it more realism. Bro, tag down below in the comments if y'all really care about um realism, bro. Cause low key, the game was so much better when it was like arcadey. They be giving us so much like stuff like why is my character wearing Hellstar, bro? Why does my character look better than he actually plays? That's tragic. One thing that's commonly complained is the shooting and timing because it's much harder to green and shot timing are going to be different depending on the type of shot you are taking. Cap, everybody can't shoot. They literally nerfed everybody who can shoot. I guarantee if you get someone who played 2K20 to start shooting with that, you'll see that it's low key harder. It's not even the same shot every time. They even tell you that it's not the same shot every time. So they low key nerfed you on your shooting. Unless you really suck at timing. The people who couldn't shoot in 22 and 20, 21, you might be able to shoot in 2K25. Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna have to read this one. He started hot. He said, my God, where do I even start? This game has taken years off my life, and I'm not exaggerating when I say that. I don't mean it literally, but I feel as though I have aged 10 years plus years in the span of 6 to 8 months. Everything about or in association with this video game should be wiped from existence. It should be federal crime to own this game because, quite frankly, society would be better off. Yeah, bro, like 2K25 is the easiest rage bait. I heard that Brawlhalla was also rage bait. I might have to download that and see how that goes. I've never written a review in my entire life, but this game deserves a review. It was 60%, so I thought it would download it and try it since I've been playing 2K24 for a while. First things first, why am I missing wide open layups? Why does 2K do that, bro? Why do we miss wide open layups? It doesn't matter what percentage your layups on. Like, I'm telling you, bro, I had like a 40 to 50 layup in like 2K20 and 2K21, and you can hit the layups. They're not going to be no flashy layup, no quick and fast layup, but they would go in. And I'm telling you, bro, I'll go into 2K25 and I'm missing every freaking layup. I'll be wide open, missing a layup, and I had a better chance at making a dunk than I had making a layup. That's really stupid. Whoever this is lying. This game is not four. No, not 5 stars, bro. No, no. He's lying. He's lying. Two. That's still too much. I feel like 2K added too many things into the game, bro. Give us the regular park back. I'd rather be in 2K20 again. A game has to be balanced. You guys just buy a $200 game and spend 100 per build. 100? No, it's like 200 per build. You spending your whole paycheck that whole week. Facts. This game is low-key only good for people who want to spend mad money on packs and all that expensive stuff, bro. What makes it worse is that even if you do manage to spend a bunch of money on the game, the only way you're getting good is if you learn how to do actual like combos. Somehow you manage to be a good big man, or you have really good defense. I've been buying 2K consistently since 2K16, but I really have. This isn't a skill issue. The issue is that 2K sacrificed gameplay user experience, and updating servers in a strive for nothing but corporate greed. We played $100+ for a game on day one, then just to get our my player unusable, you have to spend another additional 100 to 200. That's $300 before you ever even start your experience. That's an issue. Facts. They look you make you have to pay mad money. If 2K really wanted to, they should really just give you like 100K off the rip so you can get your build up somewhat, but only on your first build. The second build, it won't be the same. I would rather drink battery acid than play a more undeveloped copy and paste pile of vomit that 2K is. My career. Man, don't even get me started. My career. I can't even do anything in my career, bro. I literally am a cone and I can't dribble. I don't score. I try and throw lobs, my teammates can't catch them. I try and throw regular passes, they get picked off. I literally can't do anything. You like making builds, right? Go spend 110 to grind it for free while everyone is a 99 overall. So let's say you spend your hard-earned money to get to 99 overall. Guess what? You still have to pit off 60 hours of your life for the badges just for them to get just for them not to work. I liked the regular badges that they had like in 2K20. Those badges were easy, but all around for like 21 had the best ones. Give me a second. Bro, the homie just told me he popped his shoulder out of place. I want to give it a 0 and it won't let me. I played 2K for over 10 years and I get they want to stop cheaters. Low key, 2K20 and 2K21 has some crazy cheaters, bro. Crazy amount of cheaters. Like, I remember I was in a stage and I played this kid in 1v1 and bro's gonna he's like not going into the rack. He's literally driving to the side of the paint, right, by the free throw line, and he shoots it with his in. If you're that trash, just say that, bro. And I was an anti-up, so they took my money. I'll do my best to keep all. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how to pronounce that. As it is such a train wreck, there's infinite categories to touch on here. Facts, but I'm not going too deep into it. Hold up. Laughable, stupid game that continues to coast on visual and lack of competition. Anyone who watches understands and the slightest bit of actual basketball will pull their hair out in minutes. Facts, bro. The skill rating in the AI lineup and trade roster decisions, the way the AI players behave are terrible. The AI players are better than me. Consistently that they've never once done in real life, and it is between those incidents they'll spam 3 pointers off screens with guys who shouldn't be able to shoot with. Saying, as soon as they touch that ball, it's game time. Cap. Glad I played the 2 hour demo games, not even worth $20. NBA 2K25 like Madden, good once every, I want to say 2 years. in Call of Duty every 4 to 6 years. It's the same cut and copy and paste. Hot garbage every year, yet consumers run it back to you'd think games would get better yet, so they read reviews a month. Bro, whoever this is can't spell, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of things I would assume he's saying could get if they would read the reviews. They probably don't read the reviews, and if they do, bro, they probably just look at them, see one bad one, and then just like completely dip. Horrible. I've been waiting to just play for literally 20 minutes, switch to the rack to the park. Bro, that big old city allowed you to not play any games. Like, it would be once in a lifetime where I could actually get into a park game. I swear. You literally just can't get into any games when you have a big old city because since they give you two options to go wherever you want, it's just like you can't do anything because you have one park over here and then you have another park. So now you just have two different, like, damn, bro, I can't even speak for real. Two different server areas that you can go play basketball in, and then you still have the two couple of parks that's by the beach area and the Gatorade facility. You can also play there. When I guarantee you, most of their games probably come from the theater because that's the easiest way to get into actual games. Terrible gameplay, players and animations take way too effing long, and leads to easy points. If you like me, play the game offline. The CPU is impossible to stop. Players make contested fadeaways, but if you are the slightly early in your release, it's not going to go in. Visually beautiful game, but the gameplay is the worst I have ever seen, and I've been playing 2K since 2K14. Damn, these niggas are old. What really deserves the 1 star is 2K Sports for not giving the game the love it deserves. This game is trash and it needs an update. 0 stars. Since 2K18 have been playing NBA 2K, it's crystal clear that the developers don't give a damn about the players. They just want to milk us dry. The gameplay barely changes. My career is nothing but a money grab grind. Even if you dump money into it, the servers will likely shut down in a couple of years, making all the progress completely waste. They'll literally take your money, put out a half-baked game, then pull the servers like a crypto rug pull, leaving you with nothing. Facts, bro. I wish they would low-key just bring some of the 2K servers back on. I'm definitely upping on 2K20. Let's see. Hold up, hold up. I was looking forward to playing. Yo, what's good to my boy? That's the homie in there for real. Active feed. Bro, why does it say that I'm Dragon Ball testing, bro? I'm not Dragon Ball testing right now, bro. I wish I could change that. I need to change that. What's good to the 5 people that's up in here? If y'all don't know, I'm low key live streaming and I'm recording. We gonna, you know what I'm saying, upload later. I started streaming maybe 4 days ago, 4 or 5 days ago. I've been consistent. Another copy and paste trash game. I can't believe I bought this game again after last year. I've played it for 3 days and I'm already done with it. My career team mates are clueless on defense. AI is always left open and they never miss wide open. Even though players with the 50, 45 3-point rating shoot 4 for 4 and they're left open. The animations are so bad and make no sense. You are on a fast break and get even close to an AI, it will grab you and slow you down completely. Your player will freeze. Facts. Can't even do anything. You're literally on skates all the time. You can't leave anyone open at all. This is the worst 2K I've ever played. It looks good, and then that's about it. The matchmaking is god awful. You go to 3v3, no squads in the city with a small forward. You get matched up against a big man. You go with a point guard, and you get an even smaller point guard on your team, and get don't get to play PG. You go with the big man and get matched up against a smaller stretch you can't guard. There's zero consistency in matchmaking alone. The animations stink. 9,000 of animations and made maybe 100 work. Facts. And I hate that you have to hit certain reps just to get certain animations. I'm sorely disappointed in this game. I had 2K25 for a limited time on Xbox Game Pass, but it went away. Unfortunately, I fell in love with the online mode called Team Play. I've never played. You're lying. The game gets worse every year. The badges system is annoying, making the game feel like homework rather than fun. On bro. Cause why am I always getting rage baited when I miss a layup? This game is supposed to be fun, bro. Literally fun. They should fire the whole department and go back to the basics of 2K20, 2K18. When playing in the theater, the crowd is literally on the court. The game is buggy with lags, freeze, and non-stop timeouts. They've added so much unnecessary content. The NPCs talk too much, and you can't even skip the halftime show, so you're stuck seeing Shaq's bald head. Get rid of Ronnie 2K, please. This game feels like it was created by someone who is money hungry, and it takes the fun away out of it. Man, as y'all can see, not many people like this game at all, bro. I don't blame them. Yeah, this is just all bad, bro. Game used to be fun. It's low key crazy. Let's see this. Let's see the player ratings. Darren Fox, 89. Damian Lillard, 89. Victor Wembanyama, 89. Sabonis, 90. Bro, I can't even read these. Tyrese Halliburton, 91. Kawhi, 92. John Morant, 93. Jimmy Buckets, 93. Jaylen Brown, 93. D. Mitchell, 93. Kyrie Irving, 94. Jalen, bro, didn't I just say Jalen Brunson? Oh, Jalen Brown, 93. Jalen Brunson, 94. Booker, 95. You seem about right. Dang, they got Nikola Jokic way up there. It's pretty solid though. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these 2K ratings, man. They low key kind of crazy, but I low key agree with each one of them that I just saw, bro. The 2K ratings are just like horrible. Ronnie, fix your game, bro. You know what to do. They all in the reviews. We gotta fix this game. Make 2K26 the best game in the world. What y'all think gonna happen? Y'all think they gonna give us the park back, or do you think they're just gonna copy and paste one more time? Y'all let me know in the comments. I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.